We look forward to welcoming you back to Elite Sports Clubs. While we've been closed, we spent a ton of time doing research with doctors, with hospital maintenance staff, and with industrial cleaning companies to figure out how to create the safest environment for you when you return. You'll see all these changes when you come back to the clubs, and this video outlines a few more of them. It's fully compliant with the Wisconsin guidelines as well as with CDC recommendations.
Hi, I'm Mike Sharp, General Manager at Elite Sports Clubs, West Brookfield. No dues will be charged for the month of May. You can opt out of June, but you must do the form online by June 8th. We will not accept requests for cancellations before opening to allow our staff to assist in the transition. Staff will be required to wear masks. Members are encouraged to wear masks except when involved in rigorous exercise. There will be designated one-way traffic in hallways and stairwells. We are limiting the capacity of the clubs by following Wisconsin Department of Health guidelines. Initially, no out-of-town guests will be allowed. Any local guests will be required to sign the online waiver. In the locker rooms, every fourth locker will be available, the rest will be closed. Occupancy limits will be posted for the sauna, steam room, and whirlpool. We don't plan on taking advanced reservations for these areas, so please be accommodating to fellow members and limit your time accordingly. We will be about cleaning, and more cleaning, thoroughly and frequently. We have involved third-party resources in infection control to advise us on our cleaning processes and auditing tools to make our spaces safe. This includes staff training using Spartan's Clean Check training tools used by hospitals, hotels, and food processing plants worldwide. We've also invested in new sanitizing technologies, including the Clorox 360 electrostatic disinfection system and their cutting-edge sanitization products that carry NSF approvals. The Puro Omnis UV light system that irradiates 99% of pathogens in a space and is the preferred method of cleaning in hospitals, as well as ATP testing used in USDA facilities to confirm cleanliness, which will be used to audit all of our spaces and equipment throughout the club. We have invested in CompuClean, a software solution to maintain a cleaning and audit database of our new systems, which we'll use to score our teams on meeting the highest criteria for infection controls. Our hours have been limited to allow for overnight sanitization. Our club hours from reopening until the end of June are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday and Sundays, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. We won't be offering extended hours at West Brookfield through the end of June. All members will be required to complete a health acknowledgement form online. The form confirms that you will not come to the club with any signs of COVID-19 and will conform to our policies preventing the spread of COVID-19. We will have our team members complete a similar form and make sure they are properly trained in the use of PPE. If staff are experiencing any signs of COVID-19, they will be asked to stay home. In addition to spacing out our equipment in the fitness center, we're creating 120 square foot workout pods with barriers. They include dedicated pieces of workout and cardio equipment that can be reserved online in 1-hour blocks. Between each use, each pod will be disinfected by our staff. The cost to reserve one is $5 per session and covers the additional cost of cleaning and management expense. We also have designated personal training zones for private sessions with your trainer. Exercise classes starting June 1st will be utilizing larger open areas with marked boundaries. Classes will be limited and reservations required. We will continue to post online classes until June 1st. Pre-recorded classes will continue to be posted on YouTube and Facebook. We won't have back-to-back classes to provide time for sanitization and allow for spacing in corridors. We also have designated areas in each studio for members to leave equipment for our staff to sanitize after its use. Because of close contact, all organized sports leagues and pickup games will be suspended except for tennis. All tennis programming and play will be available with advanced reservations. Playroom hours will be limited from reopening through June. Fewer children will be allowed in the childcare at one time. Reservations are required. We're adding more toys to the playroom and rotating them out for sanitization. We're excited for summer programming to start June 1st with measures in place to provide safety for kids and staff. Advanced reservations will be required for summer programming. No drop-ins will be allowed. We will provide PPE for staff and educate kids on cleanliness.
We know that things will change over time from both the guideline perspective and from what works for our members, and we're going to probably be changing things. Your feedback will be very important to figure that out. So please feel free to email me, Peter Goldman, at pg@eliteclubs.com with any suggestions, comments, or ideas for improvements as it relates to the clubs or as it relates to making sure that you feel safe in them. Thanks. We look forward to seeing you back at the clubs.